corrupted when. And I'm not saying just white people. Yes, white people played a huge part, but it's not your fault.
Right.
You were taught this. You were taught racism. It's not, you're not born to dislike somebody.
Right, yeah.
You wasn't born that way. Something had to happen. Somebody had to teach you that. That's how we learn. That's the foundation of a human. And that's basically what we were taught. Like jails, if you notice, jails are private companies. They're not something that's built for anyone. People own jails. They're actually an asset. And how do you make money? You put more people in jail. And who's the most minority in jail right now?
It's darker people.
It's darker people. I'm not saying crazy, black, darker people.
Which is crazy because there's also a lower percentage of dark people in the U.S. Its majority is white and Hispanics. So the fact that jails have more is like, that's pretty bad.
It's pretty bad. And I'm saying this because, and I'm not saying not all white people own jails. So get that out your head. I'm saying, like I said, we get our energy from the sun. Like, from the sun. Like, you would feel better going outside. That's why they say get a 1 hour exercise of sunlight. I mean, that's an exercise of sunlight. 1 hour of exercise, go outside, get some sunlight each day. It's healthy. It makes your mood better. You won't get depressed like he was saying.
Yeah.
By them covering up the sun, putting us in jails with no windows. Even working a job. You working for the man. That's why they say don't never work for the man. You working for the man. If you notice, like, even at, I work at the I ain't gonna say where I work at. I work at the hospital. I ain't gonna say what hospital. Like, even in the basements, no windows. Like, people are cranky in there.
Yeah.
Upstairs, you go upstairs where there's windows, people are calm, quiet, collected. Like, it all deals with energy, spirituality. Like, if you want to feel better, if you want to feel better, get some sunlight. Like, it sounds bogus.
Bro, for sure.
It sounds like, what you call it?
Well, the sun is the purest form of energy on this planet. It's in terms of vibration and frequency. If you look at the sun, bro, the sun is literally like, it has, bro. People was trying to say that the not gamma rays. What is it? Ultraviolet lights. They're trying to say the sun give you cancer. The sun bad, bro. If that was true, then all the plants would be having cancer. You know what I'm saying? Those rays would be giving those plants cancer. But since the plants got a different kind of melanin, that's why they're able to grow and, you know what I'm saying, literally feed off that. Like, if you was to have no sun, you just get locked up in the basement, you know what I'm saying? Stay like that for like a week, your health would deteriorate.
You would go crazy.
Yeah, bad, like, it's not good for you. But it just so happens when you go out in the sun, you know what I'm saying, you start seeing benefits. So definitely, like, if you are somebody with like a lighter skin, you don't want to like overdo it because, you know what I'm saying, you can't absorb like too much of it. But it is not a bad thing. The sun is not bad. That's like something that like really be making me like, bro, even if you lighter, the more time you spend in the sun, the less you'll get like sunburned or anything. Like, I've literally been at the beach sun tanning for 8 hours, like the whole day. I didn't even get sunburned. And my homie sun tanning right next to me gets burned in like 1 hour. You feel me? So you just gotta keep doing it. Like, you just gotta keep going in the sun consistently if you like a lighter skin, and you're gonna see that the sun's not gonna start burning you no more. And it also has to do with your diet because, bro,
very true.
So the way that it works, you got pH scale, alkaline, acidic. If you eating red meat, which is acidic, you eating dairy, which is acidic, that gets into your blood, which also affects your skin because your blood and your skin, you know what I'm saying, go together. So what does acidic do? It burns. So if you are in the sun and your body is very acidic, you're gonna get burned. If you like try drinking alcohol and going and like sun tanning, you're gonna get burned. Like I've tried this out. Trust me, you will get, like, if you have lighter skin, you'll get burned. But if you be drinking essential water, you on a vegan diet, you know what I'm saying, your pH level is high, bro, you're like, the sun was not gonna damage you like that. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. And yes, it works for black people too. We get crusty. We get crusty as hell and ashy. Our skin get lighter. That's what ashiness is. Like, we actually get ashy. Like, for example, I'm ashy right now. Oh, you can't see me. I'm a little dark, but Like, I just scratched myself, and it's like a little ash mark.
Yeah, I'm not ashy.
Cause you're like,
I don't know. Maybe my skin like moisturized or something.
facts. And like I'm saying, like, we get like, matter of fact, I'm gonna cut that. Cause I don't know where I was going with that. But I do have something to say when he was talking about dairy products, eating red meat. You shouldn't even eat red meat. Red meat is very bad for you. You know why? Like I said, spirituality, we're connected to food now.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You eating a dead animal. And 9 times out of 10, that dead animal was slaughtered, killed in some form or fashion where it was scared. You're eating its dark remaining energy. You're eating its scared energy. The last thing it's seen or how is it feeling, that's what you're putting in your body. Notice, you eat salad or something, you don't feel bad. You don't feel moody at all. Like, because it has no sentient life.
Or sleepy.
Or sleepy, because it's natural energy. It's... Okay, for example, I could compare dinosaurs. You have the tall dinosaur with the long neck. Eats trees, right? Like leaves and stuff.
Yeah.
It's mood. Have you ever seen it raging?
Nah.
Now, I'm gonna flip it. You have a T-Rex, which is a carnivore, which is meat-based only. How do you see it?
That joint gonna kill you, bro.
It's gonna kill you. It's gonna attack. It's angry. Like, bro, this is real. Like, the best way for you to this is why society is kind of fucking the human race up, because it's taking us away from our natural primal roots. For example, like humans have canine teeth, right? And the rest of our teeth are pretty much shaved.
I mean,
right?
I wouldn't even say our canines aren't relevant, because if you look at a gorilla, they have massive canines, but but what are they? They're completely vegan.
They're completely
If you look at chimpanzees, which are apes, you know what I'm saying, the closest thing you'll find to a human, bro, they're vegan too. They'll only eat meat if they're about to like starve. Like, you can look it up. Their diet is like 1% meat.
They're eating all fruit, all vegetable, fruit,
nuts,
vegetable.
Yeah.
See? And what I'm saying is, like, humans are not built for meat.
Yeah, we can only eat meat if we like really need to. Like, if we need to survive.
And that's more of for heat, body fat. That's not for you to have on your regular diet.
Yeah.
Humans are not meant to eat meat. Humans are not meant to sleep for 8 hours straight, believe it or not. We're meant to sleep for 4 hours twice.
Bro, that's what happened to me, bro. I went to bed at like 9, woke up at like 1. I accidentally fell asleep at like 1, woke up at like 5.
See?
And then came here to record this joint 4 hours twice.
I'm not making this up. Hey, and we haven't seen each other, what, 2 years? 2 years?
Yeah.
Like, this is the reunion, basically. Like, we ain't making this up, man. Like, he didn't even know I was just spiritual. I don't know his capacities. Of course, he probably indulging in more than me, and I'm loving it. I'm learning. I'm learning as I'm speaking to y'all. It's crazy. Like,
I mean, the thing that's crazy to me is people want to eat dead animals inside they want to put dead inside their body. Bro, now your body has to rise the dead. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, fact, though.
When you're eating like fruits and stuff like that, bro, people be thinking like the fruits is like dead. Like, sometimes they are, but if you pick that joint straight from the ground, you can plant it back and it'll grow again. You feel me? When you eating stuff that is alive and energy is flowing, you'll have more energy in your body, and you'll see, you know what I'm saying, more like. The thing that's crazy to me is like, how are we civilized, but we're eating old food? They be putting the joints in like the freezers.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
You can't do that, man. Like, man.
But like the people off grid, bro, we say they uncivilized, but they getting their meat straight from the source and it's fresh.
Water is clean.
Water clean, yeah. Ain't no toxins and like, you know what I'm saying, acidic water.
Even the mountain water, when water hits the rocks, the pebbles, and it goes through a chemical change, I forgot the word for it.
Like iodine. I know what you're talking about. I don't know the word.
Ionize, something like that.
Like nation, yeah.
Okay, so what that do is it filters the water. Mineral water, like that's probably one of the purest water ever. Like, it's natural. We're not meant, like, Deer Park, shit like that, it has chemicals and you can taste it. Water doesn't have a taste. If you could taste water, it's chemically based. The shit is not meant to be in your body. Regardless, like, over-the-top medicines. Like, I'm ready, now this is ready to blow your mind. Like, you see a lot of these gurus, they're relaxing. A lot of people smoke weed. It's because it's a natural herb. Now, versus a man-made product like cigarettes, which has jet fuel, cow manure, horse manure, which is shit, by the way. That's bowel movement. Like, that's legal. You putting that in your lungs. It damages the lungs within minutes. Within minutes. Weed is proven to cure cancer, help with kidneys, help filter kidneys and stuff like that, like filter your blood. Like, I'm not making this up either. Like, one time I went to my doctor for a physical to play sports. I smoke weed constantly. I'm not saying y'all don't do this. Like, this is a me thing. Like, my personal life, my personal experience. I was smoking weed heavy. She was like, your piss came back highly concentrated. So we had to take another run just to see, like, check up. Like, sometimes they'll say, like, just to check for extra stuff, like something may be hidden in your pee because it's highly concentrated. She ended up running the results again. She was like, shoot, whatever you're doing, keep doing it. It's healthy.
Are you good?
Like, she's saying it's healthy. Like it's a proven fact. Like, anything you get from the earth is going to give you natural energy. Why? Because the earth is natural itself. And with that being said, like, yo, you can't be out here destroying your body with dumb shit all day. Like, I know you see me smoking like nicotine and shit. You know, I'm a human. I make mistakes. But I'm here to tell you to do better.
That kind of branches from our education systems, though. You feel me? Because, like, when we're young and naive in these schools and we seeing everybody doing that, bro, the kids is going to do it, and now they addicted. Even though if they change, they still already be stuck on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Our education system is messed up.
It's very messed up. And, back to what I was saying. I kind of got off track. Back to what I was saying. With the, how civilization fucked us up. Like he said, we're not supposed to eat meat because what we originated from, primates, we originated from, like he said, chimpanzees, apes, and stuff like that. That's our ancestors, our real ancestors, scientifically.
Right. And there's literally evidence, you know what I'm saying? You can't discard the evidence. And there's, like, people will want to say, like, there's, like, a massive jump, right? But, I mean, shit, I guess that's what the pyramids and the hieroglyphics, you know what I'm saying? Bro, we don't know what happened. Like, I mean, anything could have happened at that time. There could have been literally aliens come down from, like, the sky, you know what I'm saying, and skip our evolution process, which would make a lot of sense.
It would, because
the pyramids is lined up with the constellation. How was that even possible at that time?
Not even that. They have yet to recreate. Well, all this science shit that we have now, believe it or not, they have not recreated a pyramid yet. It's impossible. The pyramids are so sealed tight, not even air can get through.
Bro, how is people more civilized 400,000 years ago than, like, today, or more, like, advanced?
Because they knew how to work together.
Right. Like
monkeys. Like monkeys. Like what they do. They work together.
Yeah.
They might fuck with you a little bit, but they work together.
Yeah.
and that's where, like, the internet fucked up at. Everybody got independent business. I'm not saying it's bad because you need it the way this generation is formed. But what I'm saying is, like, it took us away from friendship. It took us away from being together, which caused racism, discrimination. Like, for example, like, even black people do this. I think in this day and age, black people is the most racist people on this damn planet. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I don't give a fuck what my family gotta say. Black people is racist. Because, like, people say black people can't be racist, but this is racist. That's some white people shit. How's that white people shit? I could have done that. I could have fucked up. I could have said, oh, I like wearing flip-flops and it's 2 degrees outside. Like, they'll say that's white people shit. That's not white people shit. That's people shit. White people might be more built for it. And they might do it more often, but anybody does that.
Right.
They'll say, oh, why you trying to act black? What is acting black? Am I not acting black right now because I'm speaking to somebody with lighter skin and we're having a civilized conversation?
Bro,
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like, I never understood it. I don't understand it, bro. Like I don't.
Like racism, like it's not real. Racism is a religion. Like that's why I was saying religion is not real. It's something that somebody made up to convince you to invest in themselves. Like why do you give churches money?
That's the thing, bro. Priests are fake spiritual gurus because, bro, to be a guru, the word guru itself means dispel darkness or darkness dispeller. How are you gonna dispel the darkness if you ain't never seen it, experienced it, nothing? You know what I'm saying? You ain't never you ain't never had no spiritual experiences. You know what I'm saying? You make all they doing is just making like money. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And bro, I used to go to church. Like, I went to church for like 15 years of my life, bro. And they don't teach you nothing. Like, they don't even teach you nothing. You just go in there and they read their little things and you go out. But it's like, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to other things, for example, like the Buddhist way of life is not a religion because they don't believe in gods or like anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Hinduism is different because they have gods and stuff. But Buddhism is really like, all it means is the elevation of the mind. The whole point is to elevate your mind. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing like religious about that.
And when will y'all get it? What he's saying to y'all, like when will y'all get it? Like God is not up there. God is you. You're God.
The kingdom of God is within you. Straight from the Bible. Bro, and people be talking about this second coming of Christ. Bro, it's already here.
It's already here.
Bro,
like,
it's not that there's one separate being coming from the sky coming down. It's the God within you blossoming out.
The devil, he's here. That's the negative energy shit that we're talking about. He's fucking with you. Like, bro, wake up, bro, for real. Because, like, you got people trying to cover the sun where we get our most natural energy from. Mind you, the sun is God. That's God. The sun is God. That's our God.
Everything is God.
That's our energy. God is within us. That's how we grow. That's how we elevate. That's how we think better. That's how we feel better. If you feel better, you're gonna think better. They're trying to cover up the sun. They named Lucifer morning star in the Bible as the devil. That's the morning star is the sun. That's where we get our power from. They're trying to cover the sun up now. Bro, you gotta realize, like, they're fucking with you. They're trying to control you from reaching your higher plane of being. We're our gods. We're forgetting we're gods because we have internet and porn and all that shit. I'm trying to tell you. You like the most amazing people that do the most amazing shit, you would never hear them saying, "Oh, I watched Netflix today."
Yeah, fact.
I watched this today.
I don't got time for that.
They're up there reading a fucking book, washing their ass, getting sunlight. They're bettering themselves. How the hell you expect to be God level if you didn't even work on shit?
Yeah, there's different levels to it, for real. But yo, I'm glad you mentioned that the morning star and Lucifer, because, bro, if you look at the genetic compound of like a human being and melanin, 6 electrons, 6 neurons, and 6 protons. Bro, 666 is melanin.
Oh shit! What the fuck? I didn't even know that shit. Yo, what the fuck?
Bro, that's a genetic compound of a human. You know what I'm saying? So, and what does the sun do? Like, you can absorb the sunlight.
And, oh shit! Hey, bro, just to piggyback off that, I'm glad he said that. Now it makes sense.
Bro, and
you so scared of the devil. You are the devil.
You're the God. The God's within you, bro. The devil's within you. It's your reality.
And like he said, and like we said, the darker you are, everything like yin and yang. Okay, even a quarter. You know how they flip a quarter, heads or tails? We're two sides of the same coin. We are God. We are the devil.
We need both.
We need both. If you have too much sunlight, you will be gullible. I mean, if you have too much sunlight, too much power, too much energy, too much anything, it's bad for you. For example, if you have too much sunlight, like you said, you can get suntan, you can get skin cancer, whatever the case is. Even though it's better for you, it's bad if you have too much.
Like for weed, like you can't just keep fucking smoking. Now you're gonna green out eventually.
You're gonna green out.
But if you use it as medicine, it can help you.
It can help you, and not even like, for example, like Like I said, they're trying to cover up the sun. When you cover up the sun, like if you don't get sunlight, sit in your room for a week.
Yeah, that's what I
lights
said.
Off.
Yeah.
Lights off. Sit in your room for a week, lights off, windows shut. I bet I do this too. I do this personally for my music. Like if I want to really get in that mood, I get darker. Like scary movies, they consist of dark lighting, dark everything, dark pop-ups. It's all like, that's where fear derive you of. Not to mention we're born from nothing. Like that's how the universe came to be. It was darkness first. But what I'm saying is, like, for example, you sit in your room for a week, lights off, no TV, none of that shit, like just straight darkness, you would be depressed as fuck. You would be like the worst, bitchiest person in the house. I guarantee it. Now, and then flip it. You go outside for a week straight. You go outside, get sun. No phone, no technology, nothing. You just have fun. You will have the best time of your life. I promise you, you have to work on yourself.